What is up? We are back. Welcome back to the Father-Son Fist Bump Podcast. Austin, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. This is an exciting episode. I'm more excited about this one than I was the last episode. The last episode didn't really deliver. It was
underwhelming. I think this one's going to be awesome. You can't go wrong here. I don't think any of these are going to be bad. With the Spanish candy, some of them were bad.
Apparently.
But with these ones, I don't think any are going to be bad.
The Middle East is all over the chocolate situation.
Oh, yeah. Not many fruity candies at all. I guess there's one of them that has fruit and chocolate, but for the most part, it's just chocolate stuff. I'm excited. You can't go wrong with candy.
Right? You can't go wrong with candy.
Some of the spicy ones and the other one we did were not favorable.
Hey, Austin.
Hi.
What's new?
Not much.
How's school been?
Good.
Would you care to elaborate?
Yes.
What classes are you taking right now?
I currently have a drawing class. I have 2 engineering classes. I have biology, language arts, PE, normal, just, for the most part, just normal classes, math, stuff like that.
I gotcha.
Yeah?
You doing well in all your classes?
Yeah.
If I haven't mentioned it the last 3 episodes, which I think I have. Austin got a 4.0.
I got a 4.0.
He's super smart. That's why he got his motorcycle. That's why he's super smart. And why I love him so much. Because if he was dumb, I wouldn't love him as much.
That's not true. I hope.
Just timestamp this. Super sad news this afternoon. Kobe Bryant news just came out a couple hours ago. I guess he was in a helicopter crash. So, super sad day for sports.
Yeah.
Was never a big Kobe fan, being that if I did watch basketball, I was a Jazz fan, and the Jazz and Lakers usually had beef. But super sad, especially sad to hear his daughter. So, anyway, we'll leave that there. Just know we're thinking about it.
Yeah.
You know what time it is, bud?
I believe I do.
It takes a special lack of talent to do dad jokes like a pro.
Yeah. Oh
this
boy.
This is Austin's favorite part of the show.
It's not my.
It's not your least favorite.
It might be.
Did you hear about downtown? Like down by the Eccles? They were building, and there's a new restaurant that's opening.
You're making this one, you're altering it a bit.
I'm altering. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, son. I'm serious. Downtown, like right next to the Eccles, there's this new restaurant. It's called Karma.
Yeah.
It's super cool. There's no menu. You just get what you deserve. Come on.
No, if you hadn't played the dad joke song, I would have maybe fallen for it. But you played the dad joke song. That was
pretty amazing. That was pretty good. I like to personalize BS stories, and I will intermingle
real facts,
true facts from Austin's childhood or my childhood,
or people I know or people he knows, to make the fake stories sound true. He's good at it.
Did you hear about the new phone they're coming out with, Austin?
No, I didn't.
It's called the Titanic. Every time you plug it in, it says Titanic is sinking.
That doesn't sink.
When you connect to Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Why would you plug it in? I didn't write the joke book. Maybe it's an older joke book.
No, you don't plug something in and it needs to sync. If it's plugged into something, it is synced. Syncing is when it's searching for something to connect to.
Listen, it's a dad joke.
It takes a special lack of talent to do dad jokes like a pro.
I think I might consider myself a professional dad joke teller at this point. I think the podcast has made us
is that a thing?
$3.
I'm sure there's competitions of it and stuff.
I'm sure there is too. Austin.
Yeah?
What do we got to sample today?
All sorts of candy and stuff.
This episode. This is going to be Middle Eastern.
Sweet.
Looking at this, it looks like the guy at the Middle Eastern store who told us all this stuff was Middle Eastern did sell us at least one thing from Poland, which is not the Middle East. That's Eastern Europe. And not even that Eastern Europe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
These have been...
But they're all from it does have Arabic writing on it.
Most of them
were intended for the Arabic market.
Yeah.
Let's start off with that one.
Well, don't we have a song?
I mean, Do we have a song?
Yeah.
بدون عيونه وحش الليالي
Sounds like a party.
I didn't even know T-Pain spoke Farsi. I believe that was Farsi. That was one of the top 20 of 2019 from Iraq, which is interesting because you get like these auto-tuned folk music songs, but they've got like supercars and stuff like that. I don't know.
And
Super
bass
cool.
drops and weird.
Bass drops and stuff like that. Ooh, that's much lighter.
Okay, so
than I
I've
thought.
heard of this brand.
This is a Milka, Milka,
I
chocolate flavor mousse choco dessert.
do believe they've made a candy bar with Oreos here in the States, but I might. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Looks
they
like
did.
we got Russian, Polish, and Arabic writing on this bad boy. Yeah, everything. I think it's made in Poland.
They're more American looking than a lot of the other things.
They're light. It looks like a big vanilla wafer.
It smells good.
What
I'm
is
excited.
happening on the bottom? Why is it
I
poofy?
called that the top.
It's got chocolate. Oh, well then the bottom looks like a big vanilla wafer.
And the top is like a chocolate poof.
A chocolate poof. Let's try the chocolate poof. What is with
It's
styrofoamy blandness?
No.
Ew, it's got mousse in it. Like you squeeze it.
yeah, it's got
No
a
wonder it's this
gooiness.
chocolate mousse.
It's got a gooiness to it.
It's got a puddingness to it.
I like it.
I don't know if I trust room temperature puddings.
I like it.
Room temperature puddings playing the Warped Tour. That's not bad.
I enjoy it.
I don't like the bottom.
Too foamy.
It's too short.
Not even styrofoam. It's mushy.
Shortbready. Yeah, it's not delish. Not delish. Austin, what should we do next? I'm kind of excited. Let's save these for later.
I'm excited for these too.
yeah, we're
yeah,
gonna
well,
save
it's the
the
same thing.
pop Keck Mini with banana from. Where the heck are these from?
I don't know. Some
are
of these aren't
from,
labeled very well.
Some of them are very hard to determine where exactly they came from. These are from Turkey. We're gonna save those for later. What do you got?
This. It has no nutritional facts, no anything. It's
Did
just
you read it? Did you read the instruction? Or it does have something.
yeah. It has copyright distribution.
Where's it made? It says.
No, it doesn't.
Let me see it.
It has a website address
Let me see it.
and their Instagram.
Let me see.
Apparently, they have an
I
Instagram.
swear I saw somewhere on here that where this was from or what this may possibly be. Yeah, it's just a candy. It says Insta Sohana Mohammed .ir. .ir, I believe,
Is
Iran.
oh boy.
Huh.
Is there any one of them?
There is.
We can split it in half. What is it?
It looks like white taffy with chunks of pistachio in it. Apparently pistachios, the other thing besides chocolate in the Middle Eastern game of
Candy.
don't rip your teeth out. That tastes like nothing. Kind of looks like Divinity. My mom used to make Christmas candy called
No,
Divinity.
no, I know what it tastes like. It tastes like a bed bath. It tastes like a Bath and Body Works. It's got the candly, soapy smell as a taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you just bit into a candle.
It's like you just bit into
A
like
bar of soap
a
or something like that,
women's body spray.
or like a woman's deodorant,
Yeah.
because it has that texture of like soapy deodorant.
That is something.
It's not.
I don't
good.
hate it. It's not good though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't hate it, not good. Two of these. We got two of these. We'll try this one first. This is called a Stix Max. Company name is
Hey now.
Stix Max. STIXMAX. Sticks to the max. Company name is Evliya. EVLIYA. It looks like a stick of some kind of Max.
Does it not have a flavor on it?
I don't think so.
There's two different colored packages, so I'd assume they're differently flavored.
You're flavored. Definitely flavored.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm using my flashlight on my phone to look at this. Says that it is from What in the world? It's got Arabic, Russian, English. I don't see anything that says made in Turkey.
Cool.
Weird. I guess all the Middle Eastern candy comes from Turkey. This just looks like chocolate.
This one also
It's all
just looks like
separate.
chocolate.
Good. Here, we'll try the. This is
They
green.
look like the same package.
Green wrapper.
One of them has green and the other one has blue.
That's green wrapper.
They're shareable. They're snappable.
They are snappable. They've got little indentations for.
Got a good crunch.
I've never tasted a chocolate with less flavor in my entire life.
Tastes almost salty.
It is not milk chocolate.
It tastes almost salty.
It is very. I don't think this would melt under fire.
It sticks to the roof of your mouth. It's not chocolatey, but it's not bitter either.
It's not chocolatey.
No, it's kind of not chocolatey.
It's bless you. It that was interesting. Let's try blue. See if blue
Looks
tastes
the exact same.
better than green on the Sticks
It
Max.
smells slight. Does this one have
Sticks Max.
peanuts?
Sorry if we're offending you. That's the thing with some of these. If your favorite candy is Sticks Max, let us know. Maybe we're doing it wrong. Maybe Sticks Max, you're supposed to stir coffee with it or something. I don't know.
This one better. It's a different texture. It's less gooey and
First
stick to the
3
mouth.
seconds of this, I taste nothing.
It's definitely better.
It tastes like nut. You're getting a taste out of that?
Yeah.
It's like I'm sucking on a candle.
That's a thin,
Wax.
That's a thin layer of something.
Like a birthday candle.
Is that peanut butter?
That little thing at the top?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it might be peanut butter.
I think it might be candle
This one
wax.
has a better texture and a better flavor.
It has no flavor.
Has
the
a
first
little
one
bit of
had
flavor.
chocolate flavor.
I-
This one has no flavor
I
to
taste
me.
it. Well, that makes it better because the other one didn't have good flavor.
Who knew the Middle East was going to be so bland? No offense. If you're from the Middle East, that's just our American palate. Describing.
And my nose is clogged, so I have a
Grab that.
disadvantage.
These look cool. Austin didn't see me grab these bad boys.
Toto.
These are the Toto Coronet Bull Seatlu.
I best aliens down in
Whole
Africa.
lots of Arabic. It's got glazing agent, hazelnut cream filled with wafer with drag E.
It looks like-
Dragee. I don't know what drag E is, Austin.
It looks like those little party poppers. Like it's a cone shaped.
They're adorable. Is that a sticker? Dude, it comes with a hologram sticker of a kissy face.
No, mine has a smiley face that turns into sunglasses. Yours has a face.
Mine makes kisses.
Mine puts on sunglasses.
Kudos to toys that come with extra fun stuff.
What, you mean candy that comes?
That's what I mean.
Okay, except for the sprinkles on mine. They're all bunched to one. Well, not sprinkles. What are those? They look like the M&M minis.
These are made in Istanbul.
Not Constantinople.
No, it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if you have a date in Constantinople,
She'll
she'll be waiting in Istanbul.
It has what looks like
This looks awesome.
almost like
Smells like an ice cream cone.
it looks like M&M minis on the top.
Why is it so heavy?
Something.
Yeah, it looks like M&M.
But
minis
all
on
of
the
mine
top.
are on 1/2, so I'm gonna have to deduct points for misproper manufacturing.
Really?
Yeah, look. They're all bunched together.
I like it.
Usually all spread out on ice.
I like it a lot.
But I mean, the sticker's pretty rad.
I like it. Let's give these a whirl. It's like mochi. This is amazing.
It's like Nutella
It's like Nutella
and an ice
with
cream
M&Ms
cone. And an ice cream cone.
Sign me up. That's delish.
I took a really big bite.
Again, it's a pretty mild chocolate. Like, it's not a... But I was wondering why these were so heavy, and I was thinking that top was just a layer of chocolate. Definitely not a layer of chocolate. It is filled down into the cone with delicious Nutella-ness, and it's filled down into the cone. What do you think? That's
Well-
a tasty treat that's fun to eat.
Well, at the bottom it turns into something different.
What
Whoa,
do you mean?
it's tan. Is that hazelnut?
The goo is tan?
Uh-huh.
What just happened?
It turned into hazelnut. I think.
It totally did. These are like the Duvalin of Istanbul.
Yeah, why aren't these in America?
But it's even better.
Why aren't these in America?
This is amazing. Chocolate. And then the bottom of the cone, clear down into the point of the cone, filled with hazelnut.
The chocolate's still a little iffy.
That's like, that's good. That's
No, but
gonna be
picture
the
that.
one to eat.
Picture that, but with like Hershey's chocolate. I think it'd be just that little much better.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of a gooey.
No, but
It's more like a
no, but I
chocolate
mean
fro-
that same
It's more
texture,
like a
but different
chocolate
flavor.
frosting.
Different flavor, I think,
On
would
that
be a
one.
bit better.
Sure about drinks down.
I mean, you did.
We need to rinse the palate on that sweetness. I didn't really bring a drink down. I have the leftovers of the bottle of bitter orange. This is actually being recorded like 4 hours after the last episode.
Yeah,
Bitter orange still holding up, pretty tasty.
I finished the
The nasty
guava
one,
or whatever.
guava with
Seeds.
basil seeds.
I liked it. I don't really.
Next up, we got Fiorella Choco Biscuit, chocolate mounted biscuits.
Is it with a Z?
No.
Biscuit.
No, it says Sutlu Chocolati.
It's just one of those days where you
Chocolate
don't want to wake
mounted
up.
biscuits. I hate when chocolate mounts biscuits. I hope it had biscuits permission. It was consensual.
Did you just interrupt me singing Limp Bizkit for that awful of a joke?
I did.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. It's a great
Really?
song.
Yeah? Keep going, Austin.
I'm good.
No?
No, it's a Family Funny podcast.
Oh my gosh, there's big wheel bicycles printed on these. Fiorella, you'll fall in love. What's this say?
What do you mean big wheel bicycles? I want to see.
These are made...
Like tricycle looking?
No, like 1915 high wheel bicycle, like the ones you see on American Pickers.
Oh.
Oh.
This one smells like actual chocolate, dude.
It does.
And the bottom is a crap. Wait, what's the bottom say?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure
I
out where
can't
these
read
are
that.
where these are made. Is it in a different language?
Something extra.
These are also made in Istanbul.
Read the bottom of the thing on the cracker part.
These are also made in Istanbul by Merkez Endres in Istanbul. Made in Turkey, which I guess Istanbul is in Turkey. So our Middle
Yeah, we
Eastern
tried to
stuff
read
is
the
all
bottom.
Turkish. Oh, geez. It says Pitv extra, something extra.
Yeah.
It looks like a cracker with chocolate on it.
Real chocolate. Real flavor. This one's like... It's almost
That's
got
the
a...
most real chocolate
It's got
we've
a
had.
bitterness to it. Like almost a dark chocolate.
I'm not against the cracker either. It's almost like a club cracker.
Less salty though. Like it's
I like it.
borderline graham cracker as far as texture.
Yeah. I can dig that. Turkey's bringing the
This
heat.
would be good for a s'more. You just take two of these and then put a marshmallow between them and then boom. That'd be amazing.
Hey, Austin, how are you going to have some more if you haven't had any yet? That's coming up on this episode in just a moment after we've tasted all of these. I'm going to tell you a little story about me being in the movie The Sandlot.
Man, you're dropping teasers on all of these episodes.
All the teases. These are just crackers that are crumbled to crap, dude.
Are they even sweet?
They're not really.
Dude, why'd you eat it before I can?
These are Iraqi.
What's
The guy at the store said they're very popular. They're called Shamayet. Shamyet. Amayet. They got like their own little version of the
Ew.
Pillsbury Doughboy on it.
It smells like cracked pepper. Sniff them.
Don't get that smell at all.
I do. Also, read the cracker. If you get one that's complete.
I can't read the cracker. It's not in English, son.
Also kind of tastes like cracked pepper. You're not getting
The guy said these are like the thing in Iraq.
like seasoning of sorts. You're not getting like a cracked pepperiness.
I am not getting a cracked pepperness to this cracker.
Really?
That's not a cookie.
It's savory.
I'm not savory.
Yeah, it is. There's no sweetness there.
There's two.
Where?
There's a little bit of sweet there.
Where?
I'm hiding it. If this was covered in chocolate, it would be the same as that last
No,
one.
it wouldn't. This
Yeah, it
has
would.
more seasoning. It has something to it that's not just cracker.
Sweetness.
Savoriness.
No.
It's got almost a salty cracked pepper.
Is this one of those things where as you get older, your tongue tastes differently, and you're tasting
it's not
savory,
good.
and I'm tasting
it's
sweet?
Not good.
Wow,
Can we
Austin.
agree on that? It's not good. Did you like it? I'm not meaning to offend you if you liked it. I really
didn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. Okay, this next one. This is called Today.
Today, Junior.
Wow. Rude.
It's a great
You're
movie.
making fun of me because I don't know how to read?
Yeah, exactly.
Bolgesi.
Making fun of a little boy struggling with reading.
Because he doesn't know how to read. Do you not have a soul? We haven't watched that movie in a while, bud.
It's been a while.
It has.
Frida.
I'm not seeing a country here. There's Arabic on it. A lot of other stuff on it.
When was it made?
What do you mean, when was it? You can follow them on Facebook or Twitter.
It was made today.
Today.
It was
made that's your joke.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of other language on here. It says it's chocolate coated wafer with hazelnut cream.
Don't call me that.
Chocolate wafer.
They're all about
There's an
hazelnut.
address, but I don't know what country it's in. It says it's
Seems like they like their hazelnut.
organized Sansai Bolgesi 7 number Lu Yoi number 1 Sicaria?
Don't call me
no
that.
idea
That's
where
mean.
this is from. No ideas. Ooh, I know it's going to be delightful though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it looks like it's up my alley. The chocolate on some of these, even though they're not outdated at all,
Ooh.
looking a little dusty. Right? We like wafer. Yep, that's tasty. Ish.
The hazelnut throws it off. It's chocolate hazelnut covered wafers. That's it.
I like wafers though. Wafers.
The hazelnut just messes
Oh
with
man,
it.
that's a flavorful whatever it is.
Probably most flavorful so far.
I do enjoy a good wafer based.
Other than maybe the Toto.
I do enjoy a good wafer based.
What's a joke that I can make
Dessert.
with Toto? Other than the best way to stand in Africa, I made that one.
Don't leave him, NTM.
Yeah,
No,
oh,
NTM.
yeah.
Don't let him take him away.
Toto? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Right.
Yeah. That was right there. How'd I miss that?
So I bought some candies that I don't think we're gonna eat. Oh,
Ew.
man, you still have this thing too.
Dude.
A lot of hazelnut and pistachios.
Is this one both?
Next up, this is a hazelnut cream. Dang. It's got a booty. It comes in like a.
What?
I can't explain it. This is from Istanbul as well.
What's it?
This is called an express.
You don't know how to express it?
It looks like a mix of the last few things.
Don't ignore my joke, man.
Ignored. I don't know how to express what this looks like. It looks like a.
It looks like a big, like, Dr. Pimple Popper looking
Sure.
cyst.
With chocolate with like a zebra stripe of a dark chocolate. Let's do this.
No? Maybe. Okay.
I feel like there wasn't enough in that thing.
No, it's empty. Look, I got an intersection.
The bubble was not filled with stuff.
It was lined with stuff, but not, like, filled to the core.
I like that. Definitely not a milk chocolate, though. I wonder if there's, like, a reason they don't use milk chocolate on any of these. None of these taste milk chocolate to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's religious purposes? I don't know.
I don't know.
Religious
If you know, tell us.
Yeah, I know India doesn't do cow stuff, but I don't know. Does that mean India doesn't do chocolate? Not sure. So this is next one. We're down to our second to last. I did buy these other ones that are called Coffex. I didn't realize they're also made by Elvan. Coffex, I didn't realize they were coffee flavored.
We don't like coffee.
Never had a cup of coffee, neither has Austin. And that's more just a remnant of my former religious beliefs.
I don't like the smell.
I don't like the smell of Austin, but I still talk to him. Anyway, don't look at me like that.
I don't need to talk in this podcast. It can just be the father.
The father?
The father fist pump, where you just pump your fist in the air.
I do bump my fist like a champion. Don't threaten me with a good time.
FFP.
The father fist pump.
Yeah.
Yes. Next up, this is a product of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Something called Antique.
Yeah.
Antique's ingredients. This is intriguing.
Yeah.
Number one ingredient is pistachios.
Of course.
Sugar.
Okay.
Manna.
What?
Manna.
Like what?
Like in the Bible? Like when God gave them manna in the wilderness?
Yeah. Yeah.
Manna. Egg whites.
Ew.
Rose water.
What?
Honey.
You listen to me here, man.
And water. With more than 1 century of experience, a product of the Islamic Republic of Iran. And it says a whole bunch of stuff in Arabic. This is looking like a similar, kind of like a taffy / divinity white, definitely gooier
Soap?
and more pliable.
Less soapy?
It's like
it's more taffy.
Yeah, it's like gooey and pliable.
It looks like a cheese dip.
You look like, yeah, it does kind of look like a
never
crab
mind,
cheese
I was
ball.
wrong. It's chewed gum.
It looks like a crab cheese ball.
Never mind, I was wrong. No, it's chewed gum.
It's not chewed gum.
It holds together more.
Look at the texture. It's
Look,
not chewed gummy.
Look, if that was stuck to the bottom of a desk, could you not be like, oh, someone had a big piece of gum?
Taste it, bruh.
Ew.
Dig it.
Ew.
I like this flavor. One of the Mexican candies had this same flavor.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
It tastes like... This again tastes like...
Like soap. Again, but worse.
It tastes like those cars at IKEA. Those car candies at IKEA.
No, it doesn't. I've never had those. I don't know what you're talking about.
You have had those. That's what I'm realizing. Is Austin's like 15. All the cool stuff I showed him when he was age 5 to 10, he has completely forgotten.
Like, you know the movie Crystal Story where she washes his mouth out with soap? That's what that tastes like. Tastes like you just got a mouthful of soap. Not texture-wise. Taste-wise.
I like it.
It's more soapy than the other one.
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
It tastes like rose water.
It tastes like...
You can definitely taste the
woman
rose water.
soap.
That's what it is, rose water.
Woman soap.
It tastes kind of like some of the bathrooms that we go into at estate sales.
Yeah. That's not a good thing.
Rose water.
I want to go
That
wash
is
my
weird.
mouth out because of that.
You can have some of the Sinalco. That was awesome. Texture was good.
That's still good. Not the candy, the Snelco.
Wow. That was good. I like that.
It really wasn't, but okay.
It really was. It was delicious.
Not.
Last, but certainly not least.
Oh, no.
Pop cake with bananas. Pop cake made in
Teased us earlier in the episode.
Turkey, imported by Turkana Foods in Kenilworth, New Jersey. Says that these are, like, what's the tagline? Cocoa-coated cake with banana sauce.
Say that... Banana sauce?
Dude, there's banana goop in
What's
them.
banana sauce?
Banana sauce playing the Warped Tour. They're opening up for cake. I once saw cake at the big ass show.
Yeah, you didn't like them, though. Did you? When they
I love cake. I've seen cake.
When they're kind of weird and like...
The last time I saw cake, they were kind of weird, and they made a guy come up on stage, and they gave him a tree to go home and plant. But other than that,
Yeah, this looks weird.
how do you describe this thing?
It's like a very it's chocolate, then
It's kind of like a muffin top, chocolate on the bottom,
a sponge.
thicky cake, and
It
and then
looks like the
chocolate on
stuff
top.
that you lie in an unfinished basement with.
Like shiny concrete.
No, like the yellow foamy stuff on the wall.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm down. Oh, the middle stuff.
Yeah.
It looks
Oh,
like
it smells like a Twinkie.
the spray
Dude, it
insulation.
smells like a Twinkie.
It doesn't smell not like a Twinkie.
Dude, I'm excited. Oh,
A little dry.
it's like if you took the bread from a Twinkie, made it solid, and then surrounded it with a very, very thin layer of chocolate. Like, untastable chocolate.
Did you not get all that banana flavor? There's so much banana in that.
No, I'm just saying
And
texture-wise.
It is the fakest banana flavor I've ever tasted. Like, I'm not sure whoever made this flavor
They lied to us.
has ever had a banana.
They lied to us. There's no sauce. This is not sauce. This is a solid substance.
It's kind of gooey.
No, that's solid. No, not sauce. You can't dip stuff in that.
I'll dip stuff in you. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I didn't hate that.
I don't love it.
Do you love me?
I know my top 3 already, but
Do you love me?
yeah.
Awkward silence. What's up?
بدون عيونه وحش الليالي
Maybe we need to start
It's
listening to
danceable.
Iraqi music. So I'm going to tell this story. Austin's heard this story, though probably been a while since you've heard it.
Yeah,
this
I've
was
told my friends
fresh
this
in
story.
my mind. Yesterday, some of the actors from the movie The Sandlot, who I'm friends with on Facebook, posted pictures. They were at a signing in Texas where Mark Paul Gosselaar, some of the guys from Saved by the Bell, Carmen Electra, Urkel, Jaleel White, Ralph Macchio was there, and some of the Sandlot guys were there. So, picture it. This would have been about May of 1992. There was an ad in the local newspaper to be in a baseball movie.
Yeah.
At the time I was playing baseball, I was very into baseball when I was a kid. Jose
like
Canseco.
baseball.
Jose Canseco was my hero, which kind of sucks because he turned out to kind of be a dirtbag who throws his buddies under the bus. Ugh, a big Oakland A's fan, and big hate the San Francisco Giants. Who's your favorite baseball team?
Probably the A's.
I like that. Austin played on the A's when I was coach for him.
Yeah, when I was younger.
So-
It's still my favorite sport to play, I'd say.
I was at a baseball game on a Saturday morning. My parents came to pick me up. I was deadly sick when we went to the tryouts to be in the movie.
Like vomiting everywhere, weren't you?
I threw up in my batting glove, and we had to throw my batting glove away because it was full of throw up.
That's awful. Thanks for that
And
description.
they had us read some lines. It was the scene where Benny is first meeting Smalls, and he says, "Gonna go play some ball. Need an extra guy. Want to come? Sure, but what? But my glove, it's busted." So we read those lines.
It's a great movie. That's another movie we haven't seen in a while and we should watch.
Especially, right? You'd think we would watch it more. But, so I did that, and I got a call back to be an extra. Filming, when I started filming, started on June 22nd, 1992.
Did they get any of the main actors through those auditions?
So the main actors, most of them came from California.
Yeah.
That's who they were looking for. They wanted kids that looked like they were from California.
Which I do.
The main kid from our team was actually from New Jersey. He had been on Broadway. His name's Will. He owns we're friends on Facebook. He might even listen to this podcast. Will, if you're listening, he just barely added me. He owns a jiu-jitsu gym in New Jersey.
Yeah, we saw him at one of the more recent things.
So, the very first scene of the movie, when Scotty's talking about how he had just moved there and he had zip time to make new friends, they get Benny in a pickle between third base and home, and if you know where to look, I mean, it's not hard to see. I'm right behind home plate. I'm wearing a white shirt, gray pants. Definitely easy to see. The picture of that, his name was Carl. His mom and my mom hung out on set. Those 2 days were June 22nd and June 23rd of 1992. Why that's important, June 23rd is my birthday.
Send him birthday presents.
So, send me birthday presents.
Send him
on June 23rd.
new gloves because he threw up in his...
a new batting glove?
A new batting glove.
Or possibly send me a new dad jokes book. Austin doesn't like these.
No, there's no such thing as a good dad joke. That's what makes it a dad joke. Anyway.
So, it was fun. I worked my 12th birthday on the set of The Sandlot, the very first scene of the movie. My mom somehow had told them that it was my birthday, and so I actually got to go in with like the main actors and eat cake and stuff like that. Super fun. That was filmed at a little school called Nibley Park Elementary. So I thought that was it, and then I got a call back about 2 weeks later, and they called and said they had seen the dailies. They had looked at the filming from that first scene, and they wanted to know if I wanted to come in and try out to be featured. So I went in, and it's actually a charter school now, the building that they had us do it in. I went in, and some of us, they had us throw a ball. They had us make angry face and happy face. Apparently I had good mean face, and they really loved my grumpy, like, staring people down face.
But you're still good at that. You're good at giving people the stink eye.
Am I good at stink eye? I tend to be a happy person. I don't know that.
But like when there's like a kid who's
oh yeah, when there's a kid acting up at a grocery store, I'll totally mean mug them until they cry, which is terrible.
Well, not until they cry. Normally they just stop doing whatever they were doing. Sometimes
have I made a kid cry?
Oh, definitely. But
Absolutely.
Normally it's just they'll stop what they're doing.
Yeah, because they see an adult mean mugging them. So I remember that day there was a guy named Stu Hart. He follows on Facebook. Stu, if you're listening, what up? Shout out. He threw a ball through a wall, but they also wanted to make sure that we could actually play baseball because it would just save time.
He threw a ball through a wall?
Through a wall. The guy who's our pitcher. So they called me back and said, we want you to be on the Tigers. Tigers, the team with the uniforms. Tigers, the rich kid teams that rides in on the bikes. And
famous trash talking scene.
The famous trash talking scene. And then we play a game against the main team tomorrow noon at our field. Originally it was supposed to be tomorrow sunup at our field, but they changed it to noon because it's hard to do a sunup scene if you change it to noon. That way you can film all day.
Yeah.
So I went in, I got fitted, I got my uniform, the Tigers, I got my Converse All-Stars, I had tan Chucks on when we ride in on the bicycles. And he says, oh man, Squints says that we ride in on the bicycles. I'm the third one in. I am just off of the right shoulder of the main guy who's talking. You'll see my face, especially if you're watching it on a widescreen. The whole left side of your TV is my face going in and out. My left ear was super famous. It's funny, though. After they do the You Bob for Apples in the toilet and you like it, you play ball like a girl scene,
yeah,
which is classic. I mean,
iconic. So
many lines. So you're killing me, Smalls. I still hear that.
There's still T-shirts selling at Hot Topic all the time of that.
Sandlot's still a beloved movie of all the movies to be a part of. And I had done some other stuff. I had tried out and been in the Wizard of Oz live at the Salt Palace. I had done some other little local stuff.
Shout out to all you munchkins out there.
Shout out to munchkins. Austin was a munchkin too.
We were generations of the Lollipop Guild.
Represent Lollipop Guild. So when we're riding off on the bicycles, the bike was too big for me. And the very first take, I tipped my bike over, and the opposing team, especially Squints, ran over, and he kicks my bike. And they liked the idea, so that actually stayed in the movie, where they come after us and like kick dirt at us and kick at our bikes right after as we're pulling out. That's because I fell over while we were filming.
Because you're friends with Squints now.
I am. Chauncey Leopardi. I've hung out with him at least a couple times.
That's pretty
once
funny.
in California.
Kicked your bike.
Yeah, way funny, right? Funny. Yeah, that was... And there was kind of a fun rivalry between our team and their team because they were the big stars and we were the secondary team that was supposed to be their rivals. A lot of fun stuff about that. The original Sandlot set. The field is still there.
That's where they do the reunions and stuff every 5 or so years.
The house where James Earl Jones lived, those were just framed houses. That one in the garage is where they actually would do craft services. That's where you would go eat lunch and stuff in there. There was one of the sound guys, his name was Digger.
Did you ever get to meet James Earl Jones?
So we got an autograph from James Earl Jones, and he signed it, "May your life be a field of dreams." But he was only on set for like one day.
Yeah.
So we were not there that day. We were there for a lot of stuff that didn't even make it in the movie. There was a bountiful parade scene. There was all sorts. We worked 3 nights till 3 a.m. filming a scene, and it was at the same theater where the dog jumps through the movie screen. But, yeah, none of that. I mean, they film hours and hours to make a 2-hour movie. When we did film the baseball scene at our field, I am the first baseman, number 8. Right when they get up to bat, you'll hear my 12-year-old girlish voice going, strike him out, and it is clear as day. I mean, it sounds like me. It's just like 2 octaves higher.
Yeah.
Classic.
We still go to a lot of when they do events in Utah, we'll go.
So they hadn't done any events on the 20th. Marshall Moore, who's amazing with the Utah Film Commission, now he works for Utah Film Studios. He set it up and brought a bunch of the actors back in, and then on the 25th they did it even bigger. I actually was up on stage with all the guys. It was super awesome.
You had a special made hat to look like the hat that the Tigers wore.
Yeah, and me and Will Horniff were up on stage and stuff like that with the other guys and giving them crap. It was a good time. Such a fun time. We're running out of time on this podcast. But anyway, yeah, I was in the Sandlot.
We could go more into this if you want. I'm sure you have a lot of stories.
All over. Yeah, I'd love to. If you guys want to hear more about Sandlot, let me know. And I will gladly tell you more about Sandlot.
It's one of, 3 prominent movies made in Utah. I'd say SLC Punk, The Sandlot.
SLC Punk would definitely not be on that list at all.
And High School Musical.
And Fastest Indian.
I
and
guess.
Footloose. And a million other movies. Come on, man. All right, we only got 3 minutes left of the podcast, and 30 seconds of that's the theme song. Austin, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is the, what was it? Oh, the Pop
Those are the banana
Keck.
things?
The mini Pop Keck.
Pop Keck is his number 3.
What's your number 3?
I'm going to go with my number 3 is the Express Wafer Hazelnut Cream, the one that has, bumps on it.
Oh.
The empty bumps.
Yeah.
What's your number 2?
My number 2 is...
The Iraqi crackers?
The Toto.
You didn't like the Iraqi crackers?
No, my number 2 is the Toto.
Your number 2 is the Toto.
Yes.
The mini ice cream cones. Super good. Like those.
Yeah.
My number 2 is going to be... I'm going to go with the Antique. I really like the Antique product of the product I ran. It's like a taffy.
It's disgusting.
And it tastes like rose water with pistachios in it.
It tastes like... It has texture of chewed up gum and the taste of soap.
Is that one of those chunks from yours?
This one is.
Hand it to me. I want it. Apparently, I like rose water and pistachios in the form of candy.
Chewed up gum.
And chewed up gum.
My
Austin,
number
want some
1.
Gum?
I'm not going to chew your bum.
Want some gum?
Sure.
Chew my bum.
My number 1 would be the Today Bar.
Today Bar? What one's the Today
That
Bar?
was just the wafer with chocolate and hazelnut.
Oh. That one didn't even rank with me.
It was a solid...
It was okay.
It was good. It was real. It tasted like the most real chocolate out of all of these. And I like wafers.
Man, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
That rosewater thing was tasty.
Disgusting. It's your turn.
A lot of these were decent. I'm going to go my number 1 is the Toto.
It was pretty good.
It
and
was
you got
the
a course
Toto
sticker.
package. He's just looking at me. It had everything. It was the
I don't
Toto
even know what
package.
to say.
It was
you
amazing.
mentioned it.
I did.
Would you say it's the Toto package? Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't feed it to my
You
dog
get a little
Toto.
sticker.
And it came with. Is it a sticker?
I don't know.
But it did come with a
That's
hologram of a smiley face, which
Nub
also
things
makes it
on the
awesome.
back.
Those were awesome. Those are something that I wouldn't necessarily buy. We're not big candy people.
I'd buy the Today Bar. It's pretty much just a chocolate wafer.
Yeah, that's true. That's interesting. There was good honorable mentions. The Milkas were way good. The Friarellas were way good. The Iraqi crackers were not way good. Austin, that was a good episode.
Yeah.
All right. I love you, bud.
Love you.
Hope you have an excellent week, everybody. Be sure and share us with your friends. We would love for everybody in the whole world to hear this fun thing we do.
Yeah.
And we will see you next time.